Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Derby County career mode on FIFA 23. Before I've just woke up like 20 minutes ago or so, and I've just had a coffee. And whilst I've been waking up and letting my coffee kick in, I've just gone through some not scout reports. I've just looked on the transfer list for some players. So I've gone through players for loan and players that have been transferred. While I was doing that, I found something interesting. Let me find him. So you probably I want to try and keep who I've scouted a secret to the pop-up, but I need to show you this guy. Look who's been added to the transfer list. Where is he? Might be under midfield. Where is he? I swear to God, I saw it. I am on for transfer, aren't I? Yeah. I swear to God, right? Why is he not coming up under attack? Or am I being blind? There he is. Bobby Firmino is up for a transfer list. And I was like, oh, shall I? But there's no way that I could afford that. I mean, I'd have to sell every player just to afford that, probably. Not every player, but you know what I mean? He'd break the bank, and would he come to League One? Well, I'm not going to do it because that would just destroy the... It would just ruin the game, wouldn't it? So I decided to ignore him. But it just made me laugh when I saw that Liverpool had put him on the transfer list. So I've gone through and I've sent out the scouts to look at some players, some potential players for pushing up the team for either this league or potentially next season. And there's some good players that I think look decent. I'm hoping that my judgment turns out okay and we find some like proper diamonds in the rough. In the meanwhile, we are going to play against Sheffield Wednesday after we simulate a training day. I can't remember how we did in the last... I think we drew against Ipswich, didn't we? We either drew or we lost. I can't remember. Okay, so we've got another loan offer for Odin, I think that's how you say his name. So let's have a look. I don't think he's one that's going to fit in. Is he? Oh, he's a right back. He's 56 overall. I don't think he's going to grow enough in the next couple of seasons. So I'm probably going to eat my words here. So I'm going to negotiate that. Send him out on. I wish I could do like a 2-year loan. Actually, what's his value? 225. So I don't want to go less than his value. So. Let's start the offer at 400 and go from there. Whether he goes or not, it doesn't. I don't mind that much. I mean, I think he's in my squad, into my youth squad, just to fill that. Yeah, he's just to fill that right back position anyway. But I think I've got some more players that I've been looking at that could potentially fill that spot. So it's not going to be a hit or miss if he goes, because it's I think it's a big game. I'm going to play my first team just because they've got a lot more better ratings and whatnot, and I need to start pulling some points. Is that Lee Gregory? Oh my god. Okay, so I got distracted there. I don't know what happened. I was too distracted by Lee Gregory to realise that I'd messed up there. I need to stop jockeying. Like... And that's that new keeper that I brought as well, isn't it? I had high hopes for him, and already he's letting a couple of easy goals. I think I remember him letting in a goal in the last episode that really irritated me a little bit, and now he's just gone and done that. Not who I wanted to pass to. Barry Bannon, another ex-Derby player. Oh yeah, I know Barry Bannon plays for Sheff Wednesday. He's a bit of a loyalist for them, isn't he? I'm sure McGoldrick's an ex-Sheff Wednesday player as well, or have I'm thinking of someone else? Right, come on, Max. Come on, Max. Max. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
That was terrible. Even Mitch is pissed off. And it takes a lot to get Mitch pissed off. Close. Although I'll give him that. It was close. I think I panicked a little with that defender right on my back, to be honest with you. How's that not offside, ref? Would be Lee Gregory, wouldn't it? Drew blood against his old team. Oh, don't you do that celebration to me. But how is that not offside? What is his keeper doing as well, falling on his back? Come on, Sibley. If anyone was to... Is that gone in? Is it counted? It bloody has counted. Oh boy, that was her. I'm not even celebrating because I didn't know if that... I'm stuttering now as well. Yeah, you do a lucky little dance. Is that Max Bird? I don't think it is. Is it Max Bird? Was it Jason Knight? I don't know, but oh my god, thank god that went in. Yeah, it is Max Bird, isn't it? Number 8. Jesus Christ. I thought I was offside as well. I wasn't even paying attention. That goal, that completely caught me off guard, but I'm so bloody grateful that we've managed to do that at half time. It's not going to be such a hard climb now either. How's Sam Windass? That's another ex-Derby player, isn't it, Sam Windass? Come on, Mendes. Take him off. Take him off. Off. Not that he's not done anything bad. I just think a fresh leg for like the next 10 minutes might do something worthwhile, maybe. He's going. Ah! Son of a bitch! Okay, the ref might be feeling slightly guilty. Dobbin! No! Oh my god! I just can't do it. These are two big points we're dropping early on in the series. Okay, so guys, it's our favourite time of the episodes or the recordings. It's email day, so let's have a look at the scout reports that we have. So go to detailed. Was this a free transfer? No, loan listed. 64 isn't too bad. I think the average of my squad is around 67, 68, but he's 20, so I'm going to shortlist. I probably will end up shortlisting a lot of these. Those yellows do look really nice. And he's loan listed, so maybe. Striker 62, showing great potential, so we'll shortlist you. 63. Oh, got to press the wrong button then. Again, we'll shortlist. What I will probably do is just like probably end up shortlisting 64 rated, and he has a release clause. 22 years old, 64. I'll probably shortlist like a lot of these. I don't think I'll be able to afford him, will I? How much is he? 6 million with 31,000. I think he's completely out of the question. I'm guessing he was I don't know, why have I scouted him? He must have been like listed on free agent maybe, that someone's brought. I don't know, but that's bloody good. But I don't think I'll get him, so I'm going to remove him. Dalbert. I reckon I might be able to pick him up on the cheap since he's I can't even think what I'm trying to say now. Since his contract's expiring, I might be able to pick him up cheap. I know you can in closer. I'm going to shortlist him anyway, because if he can play right back as well, then when Thingamabob goes out, I can move Smith over to the reserves and play him in the first team, maybe. Ooh, strength 81. I wish I could see what his shooting's like, but we'll shortlist him and delete that. And then what else we got? Tawanda Mawazi. Let's have a look. So this guy, 62, rated for a 19-year-old. Acceleration. I'm going to shortlist. These must be the loanies and the free agents then. I literally just went out and started before the episode, because I remember this guy, even though it was like 2 minutes ago. So, remove play. There we go, thank you. And Evan Ferguson, 69, 3 million. And I'm going to shortlist shot power, nice. Attack positioning, yes, and strength. Shortlist you as well, and delete you. Okay, so that's all the emails. So I'm going to go quickly to my transfer list. Is it transfer hub? It is. Okay, and let's just have a look who's the ones in the best positions. Actually, I wanted to look at Dalbert, didn't I? Can he? He's left back or left midfield. I wonder if I could train him to be a right back. Or why have I not gone for this guy? Why have I not gone for this guy? I wonder if I could put him as a as a right back. Why have I not gone for these players? What is going on? Hello, Ada. I know, you're shocked, I'm shocked. Right, I'm just gonna... What is going on? Why have I not gone for these players? Just looking. Yeah, so what's that? That's the reserve. Ada, away from the plug, come on. Away from the plug. Ada, away from the plug. Ada, come on. Yeah, I'm not angry, you just don't sit near the plug. For God's sake. Okay, just looking here. So obviously, I don't really want to replace Davies if I don't want to, because obviously being a club legend, but I've got to think long term. And Barkusen, I'll probably do with a stronger left midfield, and obviously McGoldrick, but we've got Lindbergh, who's going to replace McGoldrick anyway, probably towards the end of this season. Maybe Mendes Lang as well, so I'm thinking a right midfield, a left midfield. I need to write this down so I don't forget. Bear with me a sec, guys. So I know the key position that I'm looking for. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, so we want... I'm going to put quick... Actually, no, because I need a striker for reserve. So striker, reserve, left midfield, right midfield, and right back. And then defender... question mark. Okay, so let's have a look at the striker. So we've got a couple of options. I like this guy, but this guy intrigues me as well. And Alvaro, 18. But I think at 17, this guy could be a potential for the reserve. And I've got nausea, but he's injury prone. Never mind. So I'll remove him. I'm thinking Ferguson for the reserve team. Looks like he's unwilling to relocate. Why are they all unwilling to relocate? This is not good. I'm going to see if I can get him. Approach, maybe not him. He looks quite more affordable. What's the wage? 7, 6. See, he's got quite the lowest wage. I'm going to see if I can get approach to loan for 2 years, and then see what he's like. And then in that meantime, he might be worth. Do I do a loan to buy? Let's go for a 2-year loan. I want to like sweeten, so I'm happy to pay 70-30. That might sweeten. So what? He's worth 3 million at the minute. So if I'm going to say I'm going to offer 2.5, 2.3. Let's see what they say to that. We want perfect to something. Could we agree on that? Yeah, definitely. You know what? I'm going to accept that because that's lower than his value, but he might be worth more in the future anyway. And then I've got a couple of the cash cows, so I'm going to see how that does. So we've got him on a 2 years, so that's a striker done. I need to find a left midfield in there. I don't have any scouted, do I? No. Although he can play left midfield. 6.5 and 18. None of these can play left midfield, which is a shame because they're both free agents. You know what? They're both... I'm going to go for this. I don't know. I mean, what traits are they? Flair, speed, outside foot shot. And then he's got what? Flair and speed dribbler. 23, 25. They both play the same position. He's a little bit cheaper. I don't know which one to go for. Don't know which one to... I'm going to go for this guy and see hopefully if I can train him. Well, yeah, so approach the sign. So I'm going to see if I can offer around 15 million. So I can't stick the striker off just yet because he hasn't accepted. I need to see if he accepts. We'll accept that. 1 year. You know what? That's fine because I can. If it's only 1 year, I can cash in on him next year. They don't want a release clause. We're happy with that. So what's the recommended 14? I'm going to see if I can offer. You know what? 14's about right. So we'll just submit that and see what they say. Okay, so they're happy with that. Boom. So hopefully, if we can train him in the left midfield, so I can cross the left midfield up. What's with all of these? I don't like advance. I don't like this. Like it's just a waste of time. I wish you could turn that off. And now right midfield. So we've got one right midfield. Oh, he can play left midfield as well. Interesting. But he's unwilling to locate. Is he for sale or is he? Do I have any right wings? 22 and 63. I might leave the right midfield for the moment. Let's have a look at right. Don't have any right backs either. Okay, so I might set scout up and then centre back. We have a free agent. We have 2 free agents. No, yeah, we do have 2 free agents. Left back. So how much are you going to cost me? I'm going to see if I can get this guy. approach to size. Why not? Bet he. I'm gonna put critical. Critical are important. Critical are important. I'm going to say important. Okay, so that he wants critical. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to see if I can get him for 3 years. I bet he's going to say, okay, so they're happy with 3 years. Disregard release clause. So they want 10,000. I'm just 10,000 isn't too much. Let's just go straight away for that. Okay, so they're happy with that. Boom. So that's a right back done. So it's just a centre back. So it's just a right midfield and a right back that I need now. So I'm going to set up a scout to go look for both of them. I just hope Ferguson accepts. If he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we can... what am I doing? Don't press the wrong thing. If he doesn't accept, it's not the end of the world. We can find someone else. Yeah. Bloody hell, 63, but they've got this guy, so... Scout available for missions. I'm thinking of sending him to... I'm going to send him to Germany. Let's see if we can raid the German league. Where's Germany? There it is. So let's go raid the Bundesliga, shall we? Instructions. No, how do I can't set the instructions for individual scouts, can I? No, so I'm going to do right back attributes. I want him to obviously be defensive minded and pacey. That would do. Age, let's say no older than 28. From 16 contracts. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's see who they find. I'm not going to change the striker at the minute or any of these just yet. So let's see how that turns out. As for the squad, I think I'm going to play Lindbergh in this team. It makes sense. Drop Baku's in there. Raise. I want Davis on the bench. Just because he's a club legend. So I'm going to swap him for Rooney for Rooney. Keep McGoldrick on as a reserve. Okay, guys. So this just popped up. The stupid FMB. I didn't know what it was, so I just skipped it. But Evan Ferguson has agreed on a loan, and he's a 70 rated as well already. That's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the reserve squad. Hopefully, he will turn out quite decent. And then if he does, we'll probably put a purchase in for him in 2 years' time. So I've gone to the wrong squads, haven't I? I have. So I want to... So that's the first team now. So I've got Afif and Reyes and Lindbergh in. So that's looking quite stronger. I just need to find a replacement for Mendes and move him to the second team. Although I might leave him in, I think, and then see if I can find a second player for this team. But I want to move in Ferguson. I don't think there's anyone else. I need to find a right back for this one. I need to find a left back as well, actually, because Roberts is a loanee. White's a loanee, so and I think Dobbin's a loanee as well, isn't he? And Wildsmith isn't. Brigitte might be as well. So there are a couple of players that I'm probably going to have to replace in this squad at some point, but hopefully we'll get them. I mean, it might even mean that, like, when we replace some of these players, that they drop into the second squad. Who knows? We've got a load of emails, and we've got a Carabao Cup game against West Brom. So I am going to sim that because the cup games aren't really that important. I think I might go for the whatever the League One Cup is, the domestic in League One. I might go for that, just for see how far we go in that, but I'm not too sure. Carlos Avocado wants to be the captain, so we're just going to delete that. Final scout report on Scott Wright. So let's have a look who we got. Kevin Nesbitt and Scott Wright. I think both of these guys look quite decent as well. I'm going to shortlist you. Shame I've just brought Ferguson because he looks quite good, but they're both 70 rated and he's a little bit older, but we'll shortlist him. And Wright, transfer listed. I did say I need a right midfielder. If he can play right midfield, then I might go ahead and purchase him. 25 years old, a couple of seasons in, and probably get my money back. Although that might be all my money. Although 1.7 million, and if he's transfer listed, it generally means that you might be able to pick him up a little bit shorter, doesn't it? But I'm not going to splash out on my money just yet. Ferguson's moved in, excellent. Adara's gone out. Only waiting for it to confirm, so I'm just going to go and confirm that. Accept. So we definitely need to find a right back now. That's fine. Delete that. Scotland is coming to an end. That's fine. Scout departs. Okay, that's fine. So I'm praying that we get through this game without any injuries or anything. I'm not too bothered if we do lose this one because it's not that important. We're never going to win the Carabao Cup, so there's no point in even worrying about this. It's just like the League One. I can't remember what the League One Cup. Oh, we won. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, huh. That'll do. That'll be a nice little boost for our confidence. And Lindbergh got the only goal as well. Okay, that is quite shocking. Okay, nothing much in the email department. Just that Luke McGee has been developing well and he's reached his physical and technical levels. I don't think he's going to grow, is he? But he's only a loanee, so I'm not too bothered by that. And Odaru's gone, so he's gone out on loan for the next 12 months. And we're coming up to our final game of the episode against Preston, not Preston, why am I saying Preston? Against Peterborough. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this first, oh god, they're all knackered. Maybe I'll be playing the second squad then, because yeah, so we're going to play the second squad against Peterborough, just because Smith's knackered. Smith's playing in both, isn't he? That's why. Okay, I'm not expecting much from this game now then. I didn't realise how knackered they are, so if I can just save a draw, I'll be happy with that. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god, well done, Will Smith. That scared me then. Go on, Ferguson. Okay, I think I like this guy, or never mind. He's good at creating space for himself, but that finishing was terrible. There's no, maybe his weak foot is his left. There's nothing in that shot. But from like the couple of times he's gone up, he's been like creating a lot of space for himself. How has he managed to create all this? It's not good. Oh, thank you, Wordsmith. Wordsmith is fighting for his position, isn't he? He's seen that Avocado's coming for like 7 to 10 million. He's like, but I want the first team. I really do want it. He's playing on fire. He really is. He wants that first team, that #1 jersey. So I think I'm going to have to put Wildsmith back in the first team. He really wants it. If he can keep a clean, if he either keeps a clean sheet, fuck me. Sorry for the language, but bloody hell. If he can keep a clean sheet, or if he can see it's just 1 goal, then he's getting his first team spot back. Bound to score, weren't they? You could tell they were going to get it in just by the amount of corners and the amount of tries in Wildsmith's or Will Smith. I don't know who's that on the post. He just stood there watching it. Who is it? Is that Smith? Look at him, he's like dumbfounded. It's like, who's gonna get? Look at him. He's like, what? Who's gonna get that? Oh wait, maybe I should. Oh shit, guys, I'm sorry. So that goal was not Wildsmith's. That, I'm sure it's Smith, isn't it? Who was on the post then. So I think I'm gonna drop him. Performances like that is terrible. You know, I don't even want it. I'm angry. I don't even want him in the team. I'm tempted. Who can I put on it to play right back? So if can Roberts play right back? No, but he is. I'm going to put Roberts on right back, and I'm going to put Forsyth on because Smith, you have really pissed me off. That is shocking what's just happened there. Go on, Ferguson with the turn. Oh, he set White up. White. Oh, son of a bitch, nearly. I'm blaming that on Roberts. Yeah, you know why you've been subbed. Look at that. He knows what he's done. Well done, Stearman. The GOAT does it again. He's aghast. He's aghast. He does it. He's aghast that he scored a goal. Who is this guy? Who is he? I don't know, but that was a good goal and a good run, and I don't even know who he is. But look at, let me skip it. Look at that. That turn took that 2 players out. Although they did come back, but they had no chance. And then that finesse shot in the bottom right corner, that was brilliant. I love that turn that he did. That literally made two defenders just run off the pitch, which gave him time to create that space. That was brilliant. Who are you, Aghast? Is Ozzy Aghastes? What a player. Definitely getting a bonus. He's going for it again. Oh, he's done it. Create space. Oh, he's done it again. Guys, I think I found a gem. 2 goals in one game, in the footwork that he does, the space that he creates. It's just brilliant. Look how happy he is. He's like, Mum, I'm doing it. I've scored 2 goals on my debut. Just look at this. That control there, the little side step here to create some space, and that finesse shot and the deflection. Fair enough, it's a deflection, but still, he did all the work. He deserves the goal, man. What a goal. What a player. I like him. Definitely getting a bonus. You know what, guys? He's on a hat-trick. Oh, never mind. He needs to work on his shot power a little bit for outside the box shots, I think. Oh, he's done him. This guy's footwork is brilliant. He reminds me of a... can't think of his name now. Another Derby player that we had. Oh, I can't think of his name. I think he went to Watford. And his footwork was brilliant. Like, could create space for himself. Damn it. Okay, so he's still only conceded 1 goal. Because that other goal doesn't count because it was Lee... I can't think his name now. I want to say Lee Smith, but it's not, I don't think. That was just one of those unlucky goals that freaking FIFA gods decides a goal. Nothing you can do about. But so he's still only conceded 1 goal, and I'm happy with a point, I think, because we are playing like a low-rated team. Ref, where's my free kick? Go on, Agast. Agast, can he get his hat-trick, or if he gets the assist? He's done it! He's got the... Okay, it's not a hat-trick, but it's the assist that we need, and it bloody counts. Freaking 88th minute goal there, and we just... Peterborough know that they're screwed up. They're going to go full-on attack, so I might just go ultra-defensive. But look at this space that he creates, and allows Ferguson... Draws every defender towards him, allows Ferguson to create that space, and he just heads that in the bottom left corner. Oh my god. First goal on his debut. I think we might end up signing Ferguson, you know. I think from how he's played today, I generally do like him. He's got some great spatial awareness. Just 2 minutes, guys. We just need to hold off for 2 minutes. 30 seconds. We're going for one last attack. Where's Agast? Where's Agast? We've got the cross. No, never mind. We've got space. Bakuzen. Agast. Nope. Get that to Agast. No. Agast. Never mind. I had to do the immediate thing next. I really wanted to praise Agast. I want to watch just this player chat. Hopefully it's Haru. Alright, okay, so I'm just gonna you can be even better. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that, bloody blah. I just want to have a quick look at him. Where is it? Squad hub, isn't it? Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? I can't believe Corey Smith, man. I'm dropping you because that was terrible. That was shocking. You're going on the bench for a bit. But where is our man? This guy. He's only 56. He's right. His contract expiring. We ain't having that. How can his player performance be that low? I want a contract. I'm gonna. I don't know whether to delegate it or renew it. I'm gonna delegate. Start the wage offer at 9:30, and then I'm gonna go no higher than 16 because 4 years, release clause 900. Yeah, I'm accepting that. I should have gone into contract negotiations, but I didn't want to screw it up. But this guy, that game was brilliant. His performance, I had to praise him. He won that game on his own. I'm well happy with that. I don't even think we can see the table, can we? Is it standings? We're 7th. Okay, so it's not too bad. We dropped some points that we could have done with, but it's still early days. We're only 3 points behind Fleetwood Town and Wickham, or 1 point behind Wickham. So we need to pull a few points back, but I think we can do that over the next few seasons, next few months, as long as we don't. Ideally, I don't want to go below 10th. I want to stay in the top 10 if I can. So that's my end goal, my personal challenge. And obviously, if we win it, we win it. playoffs will be alright, but I'm happy anywhere in the top 10 for this season, and then next season we push completely. But I think, guys, I'm going to end this episode here because I'm getting hungry and my washing's done. It's such a positive to end the episode on, so I'm really happy for that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please do leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode. Do take care. Bye.